hi there.
I'm Jonathan. That over there is Kurt. I'm in the Edmunds long-term Rivian R1T launch edition. Kurt is in the Ford F-150 Raptor R, and this is Edmunds U-Drags.
Oh, hi. Today we have the 2023 Ford Raptor R with 700 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. Going up against our long-term 2022 Rivian R1T with 835 horsepower and 908 pound-feet of torque. Also coming in at about 1,000 pounds more. These two are going head-to-head on our Edmunds U-Drag track, which starts with a quarter-mile drag, then they hit the brakes, do a 180, and power back to start-finish. At the end of the first run, we'll swap drivers and lanes and do it again. Will the trophy truck Titan have what it takes to defeat the tech bro brute? If you like and subscribe, it'll help whichever truck you want win. I swear. And if you're looking to buy or sell a car, go to Edmunds.com.
Okay, so for the Rivian, the launch is pretty simple. You just have to go into the drive modes, select Sport, and that's gonna lower me down to either the low or lowest suspension setting. I might run in the lowest setting because it really gives this really kind of sports car looking stance. One of the major advantages to have an air suspension where you can get low, lower that center of gravity. It's gonna improve the handling of this truck. And then everything else is just, it's set for you. I've got the ride set to soft because I lose a little bit of suspension travel. So that's gonna make sure that it's not too rough. I've got 4 motors making a combined total of 835 horsepower, which is nuts. 908 pound-feet of torque. So this thing's just gonna leave, no wheel spin. I don't really think that that Raptor R is gonna be able to keep up, but we'll see. This is what U-Drags is about.
Ford Raptor R, awesome. There's really nothing to this. There's no launch control in it, so you're just gonna put it into sport mode down here. Yeah, it's in 4 auto, power brake the hell out of it and just let it go. Gonna be an interesting race. That is faster, outbrakes this, outhandles this, but I do have a higher speed limiter by a couple miles an hour, so hey, it's fun, right?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on.
See ya, Raptor. Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm getting smoked. Electricity's faster than a supercharger. I'm gonna put it into manual mode so I'm in the right gear. Oh, hi there. Ooh, spicy.
All right.
Oh, this thing does not like to turn.
Went a little too deep on that braking, but I don't think it matters.
Who thought an off-road truck would suck? Oh.
Nowhere to be seen, and there's a limiter, 111 miles per hour. Doesn't matter. It does not matter.
Who thought an off-road truck would suck at staying on concrete?
So, Kurt, how did that feel?
It felt as you'd expect. It was a wild ride out there.
You know, we're on all-terrain tires, both of us, but this Rivian, it's the best handling truck I've ever driven. It's fast. It really doesn't do anything unexpected. And so as you expect, it pulled out a win here.
I think this truck would rather race over there in the field than be on the concrete. I mean, honestly, this is kind of what you would expect from a Raptor. It sounds good, but you left, and this thing takes so long to turn around because it's got these tires on it, which, you know, it is kind of expected, but it's still a bummer to just not get it to change direction.
I want to give that thing a shot, so why don't we go ahead and swap lanes, swap trucks, and get her done.
Let's do that. I want to drive that. Now it's my turn in the Rivian, and as you saw, there's really not a whole lot to it. I'm in sport mode. I have raised the ride height from the lowest setting to the low setting. That gave me like an extra, half an inch of ride height. I'm in the softest ride setting. Brake regen is high and stability control is off. I mean, all I got to do is hit the throttle and win. So that's what I'm going to do. Win.
My turn in the Raptor R. This thing just got slaughtered in that last run, so I'm not expecting really to do anything especially different that's going to change that outcome. But this thing looks like a hoot. It sounds awesome. It sounds way better than that Rivian. So I'm not going to really change anything that Kurt did. I think I'm probably going to keep it in automatic mode because I hate running into rev limiters. It's just, I think there's a lot more to be lost than to be gained. So yeah, we're going to, set it in sport, get going, and hope for the best.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Ooh, look at that jump. That's pretty good.
Come on! Oh my God.
He's a nice guy, but
Man, all right, here we go.
Ooh, he's actually keeping up with me a little bit.
Woo! Come on, Raptor! Oh my God. Those all-terrain tires. I almost didn't stop.
Well, I'm about to hit my rev limiter.
Come on, you got it, Raptor.
I think he had a better run in that one than I did, that's for sure.
Oh man. That's a beatdown. That's what you call a beatdown.
It seemed like you had a much better run in it than I did. I couldn't get that thing to slow down in time and couldn't get it to turn around the corner, but you were kind of alongside me when I was braking, but then this thing just hooks up and leaves.
I think you said it well, that truck is just so put together when it comes to trucks. Like, I'm going down the runway, even just going straight takes so much more concentration. You can tell this is made for off-road because it wants to soak up and move and, kind of put you in comfort, but that's not really well suited for this type of thing.
Yeah, I think if we had this race off-road, which we should, that would probably win, especially if there was a jump in the middle of it.
Yeah, I mean, in this setting, in the Rivian, it's in a different class when it comes to on-road performance. It's not that this is a bad car because it feels fast, it sounds great. I had a lot more fun driving it. Like, even the braking was like wild. Like, I was like, whoa, my God. But yeah, it's not fast. It's not fast when it comes to turning corners.
It's way too fast for a truck, but when you put it up against this truck, which is way, way too fast for a truck, yeah.
If anyone's curious, here's the track conditions. All right, let's break it down. 0 to 60 goes to the Rivian at 3.4 seconds. Quarter mile goes to the Rivian again with 11.7 at 111.3 miles an hour. Max cornering goes to the Rivian, pulling 0.96 Gs. And the win goes to the EV with a time of 35.5 at 111.1 miles an hour. If you want to check out our official leaderboard, head on over to edmunds.com/U-Drags. The Rivian clocks in at 17th with its best time of 35.5 at 111.1 miles an hour. And the Raptor comes in at 19th with a time of 38 seconds at 112.9 miles an hour.
So Kurt, was that how you expected it to turn out or what?
It was. That's more fun. The sound, the fury, the loss of control, way more fun.
Lots of excitement, lots of movement, braking, quartering, just everything. I mean, I thought that maybe it might be a little closer just because, but definitive winner.
Yes.
And we had fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
Anyways, that's it for this U-Drags. Be sure to like and subscribe if you dig this content, you want us to make more. And check out edmunds.com/U-Drags for more U-Drag content.